Brett Ferres, did you or didn't you touch that ball down?
Tough car. I think benefit now when I got it down, but I couldn't really see on screen, but I think it was a try, but the way things are going tonight, probably won't go anyway.
Would it have been a different game?
Yeah, they tightened it up. I think there'd been maybe 2 or 4 points between, so we're really disappointed. Obviously, we played really well that first half. Could have probably capitalised a little bit more in the second half, but the great effort from the boys tonight. We've got a lot of young kids in there. They've done something well proud.
You know, this game's been there for quite some time. It's been a game at the back of your mind, I guess. How pleased are you not only to get it out of the way, but also to have won it?
Yeah, you know, we're level with the rest of the field now, and you know, we always knew the opportunity was there to go top of the league, and you know, thankfully we come through with the win at the end of the night.
Pretty evenly at the moment. Maguire, Deacon gets it away to Finch, short ball then from him to Joel Tomkins. Carmont back on the field, try over on the far side.
Top of the league, how does that feel?
Yeah, it's good. You know, we you know, there's still a few more weeks to go. You know, but we're top of the league now, and in these next few weeks, hopefully, we can cement that position.
I thought Cass performed very well, you know, but we did things that were probably very uncharacteristic at times in our game. So, you know, there's a lot that we can work on and improve. So, we're looking forward to doing that on Saturday. But, you know, I thought Cass came and they definitely performed for it.
Luluai and Deacon hoists it wide, looking for Charnley. Finds Charnley. Charnley scores, I think. And Adam Milner, good work, stopping the offload. Maguire, Deacon, long to hands this time. Tomkins. Charnley, second for Charnley.
This game's, you know, it's been hanging over you for quite some time. How relieving is it almost to not only get it out of the way, but also to have won it and be top of the league?
Yeah, it's great. You know, it's something that we're working hard to, you know, to try and get to that top of the ladder, and you know, it's great to be there now. And you know, we're obviously focused on making sure it's week to week, but you know, it's good to have this game out of the way. You know, that extra, the one up for the points and those sorts of things. But you know, now we can concentrate on just normal competition, and we know exactly where we're at.
Out of the way, win it, and go top of the league, I guess.
Yeah, it's probably been playing on our minds, but you know, looking at the league ladder and odds, and you've got a game in hand, but you know, it's something we're sort of relying on really. You know, we won ugly, but it's a case of we've got 2 points and we're at the top of the table.
He's saying Wigan weren't at their best tonight, taking some credit away from what was a very young Castleford side tonight.
Yeah, it's easy to say that when Cass play well, the other side play different, play poor really, but I think we give as good as we got tonight, and there's a real good improvement, and looking forward to Sunday that we're going to bounce back Sunday now, so it's good strength for Sunday.
I'm sure Terry Matterson will be a very proud man. You know, 11 first teamers out tonight.
Yeah, we've done great. We've faced a lot of adversity a couple of days. Richard Mallis pulled out this morning, Danny Orr and Ryan Hudson, and they're 3 of us leaders, and it were difficult, but the young lads have stepped in and done really well, so it was tough to miss, good effort.
Oh, you know, they can only do what we let them do, and we got in their face, and I thought we did really good. I thought we were playing the ball quick, and they were struggling with us, to be honest. You know, this should have been a benefit of the doubt, try down there, and it's 22-26, and we're well back in the game, so yeah, I thought for large pass we looked really
Flicks
good.
the ball back to McGoldrick, another danger man. Withers out wide, they're in again with Richard Owen. Applause from Terry Matterson.
They're a good side, they're a good quality side, but I think a lot of credit should go to our guys. I thought the scoreline was a little bit harsh tonight on us.
Do you still think Brett Ferres' try was a try, and you think maybe that could have changed the game?
I think it's a benefit of the doubt, you know. Yeah, he's adamant that he got it down, and I think that's a benefit of the doubt try. You know, Tommy Luluai, they disallowed that one. That should be 22 tap. He drops the ball over the line, and we get a 10-metre scrum. So I don't know what they're saying.
Plenty of talk about you. You know, your own contract's up at the end of the season. You know, plenty of talk about you staying on. You know, how are you feeling about that at the moment?
Oh, you know, I'm not too sure at the moment. What's happening? I'm off contract, and you know, I had plans to retire, but I'm not too sure what I'm doing at the moment. So, in the next few weeks, hopefully, I'll be able to make my mind up.